So this is a knowledge mobilization piece we made with the Guelph Institute of Environmental Research. It was a collaboration with Nina Sampson from the ABCA, myself, Hannah May, a researcher at the University of Guelph, and a ceramic artist, Andrea Pillar. And our goal was to communicate some healthy watershed concepts through a clay medium. Well, my research studies nutrient transport throughout the water cycle, so we wanted to focus on communicating the watershed cycle through art. So as you can see here, we had some precipitation rendered there, as well as some stream flow, and trying to draw on the connections between the water cycle here in the landscape, as well as the evaporation from crops and the land back into the atmosphere, and percolation down into the groundwater system.
So as the Asaba Bayfield Conservation Authority, we brought the local knowledge to the project. Part of the reason why we chose clay to work with is because clay is such an important part of the landscape, especially around Rock Glen in the Arkona area. Hannah brought her research knowledge, which is dealing with climate change and nutrient cycling throughout the watersheds. So she brought that knowledge to the project. And then Andrea is a well-respected artist out in Prince Edward County who's been working with the clay medium over the course of her career. I hope people get a better and deeper understanding of the water cycle, the fact that they live in a watershed, that their actions have impacts upstream and downstream, and that they're part of that cycle. Well, I'm thrilled to finally be able to see it in person. We've seen it over Zoom a few times, but it's beautiful in person. It's vibrantly colored, it has wonderful textures to it, the glazing is beautiful on it, so not only is it a great knowledge piece, but it's also a wonderful teaching tool and an artistic addition to the museum. We are here at the Arkona Lions Museum and Information Center at Rock Glen Conservation Area.
We're looking at a knowledge mobilization piece from the Guelph Institute of Environmental Research, which was a collaboration with the Asaba Bayfield Conservation Authority, University of Guelph, and ceramic artist Andrea Pillar. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Andrea put in some really great textures here and some really beautiful colors, and I think it's a really great art piece and education tool for the space. I think in January I heard about the opportunity to work on an arts-based knowledge mobilization project, and then reached out to the ABCA, and we worked together for about 2 months over the winter in March, and finally here we are in the installation in August.
So this is an 8-month process pretty much. How does it feel to finally see it up?
It feels amazing. Really glad it's up. For me personally, I've always been inspired by both the arts and the sciences, and I'm really glad to take any opportunity that kind of interconnects those two and intertwines those two, because I don't see them as separate silos of knowledge, but instead disciplines that can work together in really powerful ways. And I think it's a really great piece as an artistic piece and as a teaching tool, just because you can see the water cycle in full, and it is also a beautiful kind of